This is my 1980 C3 Corvette, and it has T-tops, and the T-tops have weather stripping, and the weather stripping is crap. It needs to be gone, and I need to put the new weather stripping on it. I've never replaced weather stripping on T-tops before, but it seemed like it was going to be a delightful job, and it actually was. The pull-apart process was very easy. There were like 4 screws. The weather strap kind of slid off like butter because it was so old. It does have these little tabs between the weather strip and the fiberglass shell. You have to be careful when you're removing them because if you just rip them out, they could rip out part of the surrounding frame, and then the new ones won't stick in. So something to keep in mind. After getting all of the prongs removed, I still have to deal with the old glue, the old weather strip glue that's stuck on it. I thought the most logical course of action would be to take my wire wheel and gently remove it. And it actually worked out very well. It's a pretty worn down wire wheel, so it's not like I was grinding up my fiberglass or anything like that. It removed it nicely, and I'm now ready to put the new weather stripping on. Mistake number 1. I started putting it on upside down. Oops, my bad. I fixed it. Mistake number 2. Wear gloves. This stuff is so annoying when you get it on your hands. It like stains your fingers and it just gets everywhere. And I forgot that and I didn't wear gloves. Wear gloves when you're dealing with this weather strip stuff. And then once you have the screws lined up and the 4 screws put back into place, I work my way around the frame, pushing in those little white tabs, those little prongy things. The prongy things are surprisingly really difficult to push back into the holes. That's what she said, but I did it. This is where the job got freaky deaky weird. Everything was great. 15-minute job, check. Until it came time to put the T-top back on. The new weather stripping was so new and not worn out that it was nearly impossible. Actually, it was impossible to get it on. I would have needed someone to sit on the T-top while I pull the lever, because as you pull the lever, there's a little prong thing that goes into a hole. It's too hard to explain. Just trust me, this was absolute not fun at all. I cut out a massive explosion of cuss words. I said every F word on the planet, and I still didn't get it on. Quick recap, I did eventually get my T-top back on. I needed to let the T-top soak in the sun. Basically, it sunbathed. It got a tan, and the rubber heated up. And I know I could have just done a heat gun, but I didn't want to apply like so much heat directly to the weather stripping and like melt it or anything like that. So I let it soften in the sun, and a week later, I kept struggling, but I got it on. Now there's a nice seal between my head and the sun.